Alright, the first thing that we got to do here is we're measuring. This is going to be our base plate. This is my center line. This is my outer limit markers for 2 of the vertical supports. The third one we're just going to plonk right over the center line. And so the first thing we got to do is we got to get this schmutz cleaned off all of the pieces that we're going to weld up. Okay, I think that's got us where we want to be. I'm secured to the bench. I've got the top, the vertical center upright clamped down to my lower attachment rail and squared up with a speed square. So according to our guide chart on this Lincoln SP135 Plus, graciously supplied to us by friend of the channel Jay, we should be on J8. You know what that relates, I mean what that correlates to as far as, you know, voltage and wire speed, heck, I don't know. I can't find anything on it. If you know something for that, that'd be fantastic if you could forward that to me. You know, so right now all I can tell you is that we're doing J8. So yes, we know that we are going to fry up this wood. Because at the moment we don't have a big boy welding table. All right, not horrible. Is this overkill for this piece? Absolutely. Hold on. It has been a little while since I have MIG welded anything. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Now, I'm going to do this one wrong on purpose. I am going to clean it with a wire brush. But I'm not going to do anything else to it, because we got a pretty good example of what those have gone like when they're properly ground off the paint and cleaned up with that flapper disc, and then the wire brush after that. So just for fun, we're going to see how bad this is. Now these stink bad enough as it is. This one I think is going to be horrible. Yeah, it was not wanting to do that. I probably should have gone a little faster on my wire speed. That one looks kind of lumpy. The rest of these are looking okay. That one just has a particular turdish appearance to it that I'm not entirely jazzed about. Now I was half contemplating welding this bottom as well as the top, but I'll be honest with you, this is going to have like pencils and, you know, maybe a meat stick or something hanging off of it. We're just not going to mess with it. So I think that's kind of good where we're at. Now we get to do the fun stuff, and well, we get to start drilling some holes. Then the fun part will come when we get to put this up with one guy, because it's a one-guy shop. All right, it's probably a little difficult to see in this, but we've got it. I just lag bolted it to the top. I kind of looked at it, tried to figure out why in the heck I'm making this harder than I have to, and decided just to set it on top of the bench. I pushed it in probably an inch, and that gives me the space, or at least the mounting area. Hold on. To put this on here securely. I got some nice big 3-inch lag bolts in there. And so now we're just going to work on getting the pegboard up on the top. May have to go source another piece of pegboard if I like it, and put it on the bottom as well. You could see here, if we're going to hold pegboard and like brushes and stuff, I think we're okay. So I'll bring you back when I get that done and I stop tripping over this stupid piece of square tube. Good grief. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a minute or two, and I'll show you what the final product looks like. I hope you found this episode educational or entertaining, or maybe even both. You might want to check this one out as well. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified when new videos drop, and if you've got comments, make sure you put them down beneath the sermon notes. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the RATTLECAN Fab Shop. Y'all have a good one. Cheers.